Hi gorgeouses, welcome back to another one of my videos, and welcome back to me too. It's been like forever since I've done a video, I know it has, so please excuse me if I'm a little bit rusty on doing this video. So I decided to do a makeup haul since, you know, those are kind of like one of my favorite videos to do, and I have been purchasing quite a bit of makeup, so starting back up on YouTube, why not do a makeup video as, you know, my little welcome back video. And I'm going to start off with a couple drugstore items that I picked up. And I picked up recently two mascaras. I am the biggest fan of Maybelline's the Falsies mascara, but I decided to try something else different. I have the Maybelline Pumped Up Colosso mascara, of course, waterproof, and also the Rimmel Wonder Lash. And I just was really like loving this tube. It's such a beautiful blue, so I couldn't help but pick this up. So they're both black and both waterproof. Really nothing too exciting there. I also picked up the Almay Smart Shade CC Cream, and this is in light and medium. I haven't tried it out yet, but just because it's kind of getting into warmer days here in California, so for those kind of days, I kind of like just a light kind of tinted foundation-ish. I've been using my Almay Clear Complexion one, and that one's so gorgeous, but it's a little bit more fuller coverage. So I decided to have something for those, you know, lazy days when you just want a little bit of a correcting face makeup more so than anything. So I had to pick that up. We'll give that a shot though. All right, and now getting into kind of one of the funner products at Ulta. They came out with a set, and it was the best of Becca. So my Ulta, one of the girls told me that they're gonna start selling Becca, like her entire line at Ulta. But first they brought out the best of Becca, like a little 4 products, and this was only $35, I wanna say. And they are smaller sized, but I think I read that 2 of them are full sized. So I'm not exactly sure which ones are full size. I think this one is full size, and this is the Beach Tint. It's a water resistant color for cheeks and lips, and this is in the shade Guava. So it's really cute, comes in this squeeze tube, and it's really beautiful too. It is kind of like a corally, and it has a little bit of gold flecks in it. Also is the Shimmer Skin Perfector, and this is in rose gold, and the packaging is really cute in this, and here it is. It seems like it's a highlighter, but it's kind of a little bit of a darker highlighter. Like, it would be really great on darker skin tones. I believe it would just be so beautiful, but I'm kind of fair, so we'll see. We'll give this a shot and see. I mean, it's definitely worth a shot, right? Kind of almost looks like a blush like this, and then boom, highlighter. It's like this really crazy shimmerness. And also, which is really cool, I was really excited for this, was her Shimmer Skin Perfector Spotlight. This is in the liquid form, and this is an Opal. Opal is a very, very famous shade from her line, and it's a very light highlighter. You see right there. And it's very, very creamy. I know I have another swatch right there. It's ridiculous. It's my concealer, actually. But it just gives a very, very light shade. And then also, last but not least, from her line is the Beach Tint Shimmer Souffle. And this is in Watermelon. And it has a really watermelon scent to it as well. It's really cute. And this is kind of like a moussey texture. Very similar to some e.l.f. products. I don't know if you've tried out the e.l.f. They have a couple of their eyeshadow bases that are very like, just very bouncy like this. And here it is. My bangs are like getting really crazy in my face right now. And see, there goes a swatch of it right there. Really, really cute. As well, I went to Sephora. I had to pick up a new Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. So I had to get another one of these babies because I use this every day for my eyebrows, obviously. And then also on the way out, you know, those little mini to-go sections, this brow bar to-go really kind of caught my eye. It comes with her clear brow gel, some tweezers, and also a little mini brow wiz, because the brow wizzes are like very famous too, but I haven't tried it out, so I thought this was a really great way to try it out in a little set like this. And also I had to pick up a new Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is like the smaller size. This is 1 ounce. And it just lasts me a really long time, so that's why I only pick up the 1 ounce, because I don't use it every single day. I only use it for those special occasions when I really want it to stay and just to set my makeup really well. Alright, so now we're getting on to my last products, and I picked up from MAC is the Pro Longwear Concealer. And this is an NW15. It's pretty darn fair. I wish I would have picked up the NW like 20 more so. It still works really well. I mix it in with another concealer to help it just not be so darn fair. But the girl was like, oh, you should have the NW15, so I'm not gonna like say, no, I want the NW20. I should have though, but it's okay. And I just love that it's a pump and there's just so much concealer. It's definitely like really worth it, and I love the way it applies. I've been using this for a while now and it's super good. I also picked up, because I'm just the biggest fan of mini size products, is the MAC Pigment, and I had two of the other ones of vanilla and blue brown, and then I decided to pick up Rose because this just looks like a fun color to use on your eyes. It just looks so beautiful, this like pinky gold, and just looks really fun for like spring and summer. All right, now the most exciting product that I was super excited for was the MAC Times 10 eyeshadow palette. I know it seems weird, it's like, oh, it's just eyeshadow, but I had seen, and I get emails, you know, from MAC or whatever for their new products, new lines, and I had seen this 9 shadows, and then it said it was only $40, and I was like, how is it only $40? Doesn't make sense to me when one of those, like, you know, refills are like $11 or whatever, and just like in its actual packaging is like $15, $16, I believe. But it's because they're smaller size. So once I went to MAC, I realized then that they're smaller size. So here goes Blanc type, and then here goes the little mini size shades. But it's so perfect. I love this size, and it's like the perfect to-go palette. I picked up Burgundy, and it's actually what I have on my eyelids today too. The only thing is that I wish it had like a brow bone like highlighting shade, like either Blanc type would have been great or another shadow. So if you don't have a lot of MAC eyeshadows, it's kind of a great way to try out different ones in their collections. They have 4 different palettes. I picked up the Burgundy. There's a navy, a purple, and an amber, I want to say it's called. And surprisingly, I do have quite a few MAC eyeshadows, more the neutrally shades, and I didn't know there was possibly any way to pick up more neutrally shades. These are more of the neutrally shades to me, even though it's a little bit burgundy toned. And I just picked these up, and luckily I don't own any of these eyeshadows, so it was really great. Let me read through them real quick for you. So starting with Honey Lust right here, then you have Poppy Seed, Quarry, down is, let's see, Antiqued, then it's Embarked, then it's Hashtag Noir, then it is Hot, or Ho, I think it's called, it's H-A-U-X, so that's like kind of like a weird one. Then it's Star Violet, and then it's Sketch. I had been really actually wanting to buy Sketch, and it's like single form, but then when it came out and had it in this palette already, I was like, oh my god, that's so perfect. I could have Sketch right there, and I just would have used to use this look today, and it's so wonderful. I might pick up another one, because I just love that it's like a little travel size, perfect to throw in. That's the only thing, is if it had like a highlighting shade, it would be the perfect like MAC to-go palette. So hope you enjoyed my haul video. It's great to do a video again. I know I probably sound a little rusty. I gotta get into the swing of things and making videos again. So have a wonderful and beautiful day. Bye.